morning, and he knows that God's word is going to be shared this morning. So I'm filled with joy. We come here to worship. We gather to worship, and it's always good to kind of go back and re-examine what that means. The word worship, actually, it's a derivative from an old English word that means to give back to God, to pour out back to God the things that He's given for you. And I think a nice visual for that is to think of yourself as a vessel. Whether you want to be a glass, a cup, or a bottle, that's up to you. Everybody has different preference there. But whatever vessel you are, if you think about if that vessel is empty, you cannot pour anything out of it, can you? Nothing comes out. So if you're a vessel of God, it seems to me that all week long you need to be putting things of God into yourself. You need to fill that cup, that bottle, with God's workings during the week, with God's experiences during the week, with just taking the time as you're going through each day to recognize what it is. What are the little things? Sometimes the big things. Sometimes the big things. My wife and daughter were this close to a very serious accident yesterday. That's in my cup today. I had an event last night where it was not what it was supposed to be, but I got paid 3 times as much as I thought I was going to be paid.
Amen.
That's a blessing. That's in my cup this morning. When I do that all week, yeah, applaud God. But when I do that all week, my cup at the end of the week, it's overflowing. I can come here on Sunday morning and I can worship. I can worship for hours. If Josh didn't say, "Hey, get off now," I could go on for because my cup is just overflowing. So we're going to sing a song this morning. It's just about that. It's about lifting our hands up and just pouring out those blessings back to God. I want to teach you the refrain and chorus first, so we have an idea what's happening when we get there. My hands go up, giving you glory. I just can't get enough. You are so worthy, Lord. I keep pouring it out for you, and my cup is overflowing with your perfect love, and this is my reward. I keep pouring it out for you. Okay, we sounded pretty good. I'm going to do it with you, all right? My hands go up, giving you glory. I just can't get enough. You are so worthy, Lord. I keep pouring it out for you. My cup is overflowing with your perfect love, and this is my reward. I keep pouring it out for you. Now we got it? There we go. That you'll be. Oh, for feet to dance. Oh, for a heart to romance. Oh, for lungs to lift your name on high. Here we go, church. My hands go up, giving you glory. I just can't get enough. You are so worthy, keep pouring it out for you. And my cup is overflowing with your perfect love. And this is my reward. I keep pouring it out for you. Amen.
Daddy, keep going. Keep going.
I can do that. Put up the stop sign.
There ain't no stop signs here, brother. There ain't no speed limit either.
Rises and wait upon the Lord, wait upon the Lord, wait upon the Lord. Strength rises and wait upon the Lord, is a wait upon the Lord, is a wait upon the Lord. Our God, you reign forever. Our hope, our strong deliverer. You are the everlasting Blessed we are. Amen. Blessed we are to have a God who's everlasting. He's not a God that's there sometimes. He's not a sometimes God. He's an always God. I invite you to take a moment here to just take a moment in prayer and thank God for this time. Father, we thank you for this place. We thank you for this ministry. We thank you for the love and guidance that helps us move forward, doing your work in the community and in the world. Lord, we come this morning lifting up to you all the things we failed with this week. All the shortcomings, Lord, we lift them up to you this morning. We know that your arms are reaching out, just waiting to take them from us. Lord, we've given our hearts to you. We want nothing more than to please you and to do your work. We thank you that we can meet here in a safe place and reflect on that, to recognize your greatness, and just to respond and be in love with your faithfulness to us. In your Son's name we pray. Great is thy faithfulness, O Lord, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not thy compassions, as thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hands have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, O Lord, to me.
Summer and winter, springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars.
Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have struggling this morning. I read an article this week about wintry, that's a word, and summery kind of worship. Summery kind of worship is probably Josh 24/7. Hands clapping, yelling, head, oh God. But you know, not all of us are in that place all the time. There's this old hymn about every day with Jesus is sweeter. But we all know some days don't seem so sweet. Amen? Some days are tough. So when we're here on Sunday mornings and we're praising and we're getting our praise on, we're just feeling good and hands are clapping and all that's well and good, but we want to make sure that we understand there are people in the room around us also that maybe you're having difficulty with that space this morning. And all we need to do is love on them. That's all we need to do. I love those churches that say, turn to your neighbor and tell them that you love them. Well, okay. That's great, except unless you're one of those people right now. So what I want you to do this morning before we sing this next song is to just turn, look around the room, make eye contact with somebody. They'll know you love them. They'll know you love them. That you're thinking about them. And if you feel moved to check in with them afterwards, that's awesome. Because if you're lost this morning, you don't need to be. There's a path that's been provided to you. Jesus has provided the path. Find a path to God in the life of Jesus. We find a path to God through what He teaches. Listen to that again, church. We find a path to God through the life of Jesus. We find a path to God through what He teaches. He's our model for living. He's our strength in times of need. He's our comfort when all is shaken. He's our answer in word and deed. We find our path to God through the life of Jesus. We find our path to God through what He teaches. Through His life, we see compassion. Through His life, we see love abound. Through His life, we find our purpose. Through His life, we see our God. Find our path to God through the life of Jesus. We find our path to God through what He teaches. Amen. Amen. Take a moment to prepare ourselves to hear God's word.